Alright, so this is a 2008 Saturn Aura. It is the XE 3.5 liter. This was my sister-in-law's car. I know the history on it because I was there when it was purchased. It actually was not a bad car. I think originally it was purchased for, I think we paid like $30,000 and it only had 130,000 miles on it, stuff of that nature. It ran great. I did check for codes and they definitely cleared them at the time because I could tell that there was still a stored code in there. But it was for a trans-solenoid code, and this is years ago, probably 8 years ago. We ended up purchasing it. It was driven for the last 7 years, roughly. Did it have problems throughout that time? Yes. I could tell that there was a rear main steel leak when we bought it, but again, I mean, we were trying to get her a car, and this was our best option. And a rear main steel leak, you just fill the oil. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just check your oil, you'll be fine. Other than that, there was just that solenoid code, which I knew I was gonna fix for her. We took it home, and I ended up putting that solenoid in. Ran fine. It was great. Now, throughout that time, it did have problems, suspension-wise. It needs to be done. There's a lot of popping and creaking. The bushings on the control arms probably wore. Ball joints are probably bad. There's a lot of things. Also, it started having a power steering leak throughout that time, and she did not fix it. So it just continued to leak and leak and leak and leak and destroy the belt. We put a new belt on for her, and it just kept leaking. So it's all over the place. I did do intake gaskets on this a while ago when I first bought it because it was leaking. Now, I don't know if it's leaking again. I'm gonna look at it, but I mean, there's so much oil flowing around by the power steering pump, I can't tell. But I might tackle that rear main seal. I don't know, because she got a new car. She was tired of it. She got a new car. It's got an AC leak as well. I forgot about that. She got tired of it, but it sprung an AC leak. It's probably just an O-ring or something. I mean, she just has to get it filled up every time it gets low. But at that point, she got tired of it. So she bought a new car. She knew the dealer wasn't going to give her a lot, so she said she'd give it to us for $500. So, bam, got it for $500. So it's back in my possession, and I'm going to try and work on it to get some of this fixed to sell, and then we'll go from there. All right, that's what it's looking like. I blew a lot of that dirt that had been sitting up there, but this is the pump that's been leaking all over the place. I mean, you can just see all of that. It's just been throwing oil all over the place. So you'll get a better look at it once I take that air box off. Look at all that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been leaking quite a while. And I might see some AC. There must be a lot of dye leaking out. It could be that intake gasket. I don't even remember if I cleaned it off years ago, but it looks somewhat damp, so it's probably leaking. That is all belt from the left. Oh my gosh. It's all just melted rubber. It's got some belt in it too. Rubber belt stuck on. Alright, I don't have a power steering pump puller. Or maybe, no, I don't. So I need to go get one so I can pull this off, disconnect that line. I could see it dripping, and I'm wondering if it's just this O-ring for this line back here. But I can't really tell where else. I mean, it just feels all over the, unless it has something to do with this reservoir, because it's wet all over the reservoir. I don't think the Remand one like that comes with the pulley. Pretty sure it doesn't. Nope, just the pump, no reservoir, no nothing. video. So far, I've got it all broke down. I got the power steering pump off, a lot of the brackets, pulley, belt, typical stuff. Got the spark plug wires, coil, all that taken off, valve covers, intake, upper and lower. I do still need to loosen up the push rods or rockers so I can get the push rods off. That will be in another video. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to do that rear main seal or not. I mean, I've already got it broke apart enough. I got a lot of room. The only thing is if I get that rear main seal, I'm going to have to jack this vehicle up high enough to lower the subframe. If I can get the transmission separated enough, I might be able to get room in there to pull it out without actually rolling the transmission all the way out. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I should do it. I mean, it's a pretty bad leak, so it is probably something that I should do before I sell it, even if it loses me something. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to give it to someone with a rear main seal leak. I might not think a rear main seal leak is that big of a deal, but other people definitely do. To me, I just keep filling it up. It'll be fine. I've got the new pump, the new reman pump. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out, because it needs a suspension as well, and I know that if I sell it, somebody's going to talk about it. Might just go cheap, go eBay, and just buy a whole kit off eBay. And then the same thing with the motor mounts. The motor mounts, I might just go eBay as well. I can get all four for like $110. So stay tuned. We'll find out in the next video if I decide to do that rear main seal or not. But until then, I'm just going to continue taking all this apart. But we'll see.